It's the second to last race of the regular season, and we're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Here are your starting lineups. Crosshair will lead us to the green here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Crosshair on the bottom lane, Sergio Bell on the top lane. Through the first corner we go, and Crosshair's already got the lead as we head to the backstretch. His teammate Vaughn Riley is right behind him as they try to work together to get past Bell. Through turns 3 and 4, and now back onto the front stretch. Crosshair will lead the very first lap here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, but Bell's on the outside, immediately trying to take the lead. Crosshair already has the lead by about a car length over Bell. As we go to the backstretch, Bell is trying to get his second win of the season. Crosshair is trying to get his first. Going through turns 3 and 4 once again. Going back onto the front stretch, Crosshair will lead the first 2 laps of the race. We're now on lap 3. Crosshair is already starting to pull away from the rest of the field. He's getting farther and farther away from second place Sergio Bell. Crosshair is trying to become the first ever team owner to win for his own team in this season. As we head to lap 4 of this race, EDP on the outside of Schumacher. They're side by side for 6th place. Schumacher finished last at Bristol. Now he's trying to enter the top 6 as he's side by side with EDP. EDP is trying to become the first driver to lock himself in points for the playoffs. Ryan Reynolds trying to work together with EDP to pass Schumacher. As we head to lap 5 of this race, EDP has gotten ahead of Schumacher. Now Schumacher and Ryan Reynolds are side by side for 7th place. Now Jay Schlatt goes to the inside. He's helping Schumacher pass Ryan Reynolds. Now we cut to the battle for 2nd place. Sergio Bell in 2nd place, 1 at Symmetrical, Texas. Benjamin in 3rd place, 1 at Daytona Rallycross. And Vaughn Riley in 4th place, 1 at Bristol Square, just last race. All 3 of these drivers are trying to get their second win of the season. Through turn 4, and they are going 3 wide. Benjamin trying to pass Bell on the outside. It's not going to work as we head to lap 7 of this race. Crosshair is already ahead by over a second over these 3 cars. In this battle for 2nd place, it's just going to slow them down more. Heading down the backstretch, Vaughn Riley trying to go to the outside of Benjamin and pass him using the top lane. Benjamin now looks to the inside of Bell. That's not going to work. Now Vaughn Riley once again trying to use the high lane to pass Benjamin, and he's getting a burst of speed. They go down the backstretch, and it's not going to work this time. Going to turn 3, and he's going to try it once again. He goes to the outside of Benjamin. Huge burst of speed. Now they go down the front stretch. They're side by side. Benjamin's trying to block him, and now Vaughn Riley almost hits the wall. Now Benjamin turns his sights to Bell. He's right behind him. Will he be able to pass him? As we head to turn 3, he's right on Bell's bumper, trying to find an opening to pass him. Vaughn Riley once again trying to use the high lane to pass him. Benjamin tries to get the inside of Bell. That doesn't work, and now he's side by side with Vaughn Riley. On lap 10, will Vaughn Riley's move finally work here as they're side by side coming off of turn 2? Vaughn Riley trying to enter the top 3. Through turns 3 and 4, an amazing battle here. They're still side by side. Vaughn Riley is determined to get this position as now he enters the top 3 and passes Benjamin. Lap 11. Crosshair is now 2 seconds ahead of this battle coming off of turn 2. Benjamin, now in 4th place, is getting pressure from Gregos. Gregos goes to the outside lane, doesn't work. He's right on his bumper now. He's going to try to use the high lane once again. Side by side for 4th place. Now Schumacher is going to go to the high lane with him. They're working together to pass Benjamin. Gregos and Schumacher on the high lane. They both have the same sponsor. Is that playing into why they're working together here as they're trying to pass Benjamin? Now, heading to turn 3, Gregos and Schumacher. Gregos is now ahead. Schumacher side by side with Benjamin. Schumacher's now ahead. Now Ryan Reynolds going to the outside of Benjamin, getting help from Jay Schlatt. They're working together. Benjamin keeps losing more and more spots as he's side by side with Ryan Reynolds. Jay Schlatt will move to the bottom lane. He's working with Benjamin as they try to pass Ryan Reynolds into turn 3. Jay Schlatt pushing him through turns 3 and 4 as we head to lap 14 of this race. As we head to the battle for 2nd place, Sergio Bell in 2nd, Vaughn Riley in 3rd. Vaughn Riley won last week. Now he's trying to get up into 2nd place. Can he get back-to-back wins here? He's also trying to get a 1-2 for Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing. He'll go to the outside of Bell. They're side by side, coming off of turn 4. Vaughn Riley on the outside lane is going to get into 2nd place. is now 1-2 for Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing. Vaughn Riley is now 3 seconds behind his teammate Crosshair Imperial, who's in first place. And now Bell is getting pressure from Gregos. Gregos right behind him. Gregos will go to high line. Schumacher goes with them. These two work together to pass Benjamin for fourth place. Now he's trying to pass Bell for third place. They're side by side. Schumacher tries to go to the middle of them, but it doesn't work. He goes back to the high lane. Now he's moving to the bottom lane, helping Bell. And now once again, he's going to try to go to the middle of them, trying to make it 3 wide, but it's not working. He goes to the high lane once again, helping Gregos pass Bell. Ryan Reynolds will join them. They're now finally passing Bell for third place. And now Ryan Reynolds is also joining them as they use the high lane once again to pass Bell. Gregos and Schumacher have passed Bell. Now, Bell side by side with Ryan Reynolds. Bell was in second place just a few laps ago. Now he's just fighting to stay in the top 5. Ryan Reynolds now has also passed him. Bell's now fallen to 6th place. And now Benjamin will go to the top lane. Jeremy Clarkson will join him in the top lane and try to pass Bell. No one has been helping Bell on the bottom lane. He's fallen from 2nd to 6th place. Now he's going to lose even more positions here. Jeremy Clarkson goes to the bottom lane. Clarkson's trying to make the pass for 7th place. They're side by side, coming off of turn 4. And now Bell is going to go up to block Benjamin. He goes back down to block Clarkson. Bell, Clarkson, and now Lightning McQueen are all working together on the bottom lane to pass Benjamin. Sergio Bell is finally getting help here as Clarkson pushes him past Benjamin through turns 3 and 4. And Homelander will go to the top lane to help Benjamin. And Bell will finally stop getting passed and he'll be in 6th place as we head to lap 19 of this race. Now he cuts his battle for 3rd. Schumacher is in 4th place. His teammates Vaughn Riley is in 2nd place. His other teammate Crosshair Imperial is in 1st place. And now he's going to try to make it a 1-2-3 for Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing as we head to lap 20 of this race. Through turns 1 and 2, Schumacher's trying to find an opening to pass Gregos for 3rd place. He's on his bumper now. Ryan Reynolds is going to attempt to go to the high lane to try to pass both of them, and it just does not work at all. As we head to lap 21, Ryan Reynolds once again trying to go to the high lane to pass him, and he's not working at all. He has no help to pass him. Schumacher is still right behind Gregos, entering turn 3. And Ryan Reynolds is once again trying to go to the top lane. When will this actually work for him? It's not working at all. He isn't learning anything. We're now on lap 22. Schumacher is still biding his time, trying to find the right moment to pass Gregos. He's right behind him, entering turn 3. Could this be the moment? And it is. He's going to the high lane. He's side by side with Gregos, exiting turn 4. And now, Schumacher is into 3rd place. And Ryan Reynolds will follow him, pushing together to pass Gregos. Now, all of the top 3 drivers, Crosshair, Vaughn Riley, and Schumacher, are all on Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing. Could this be the first time the team finishes 1, 2, 3 in a race? As we head to lap 24, and Ryan Reynolds uses the outside lane, trying to pass Gregos. It's not working so far. Ryan Reynolds is constantly using the high lane to try to pass people, but he keeps failing at it. Going to turns 3 and 4. He's once again using the high lane, and once again, he utterly fails. We're now halfway done with this race, lap 25 of 50. Crosshair has almost a 4-second lead over 2nd place Vaughn Riley. They're exiting turn 2, and Ryan Reynolds is still right on Gregos' bumper. Ryan Reynolds will go to the inside of Gregos, coming out of turn 4. And Ryan Reynolds is actually losing time on Gregos. He will fall back. We're now on lap 26 of this race. Gregos on the high lane, Ryan Reynolds on the bottom lane. Will this work for them? We're going to check back on the leader, Crosshair. Going to lap 27 of this race, Crosshair is trying to pass Dylan Elliott. This is a horrible day for Dylan Elliott at his home track, and now he's about to get lapped by the leader, Crosshair Imperial. Dylan Elliott is trying to fight for his life here to stay on the lead lap, but Crosshair is going on the high lane. He's trying to lap his first car of this race, and it's not going to work on this lap. As we head to lap 28, Crosshair has been dominant all race. He's led every single lap. He's 4 seconds ahead of 2nd place, and now he's about to lap his first car. He's right on Elliott's bumper through turns 3 and 4. He goes to the inside of Elliott, but Elliott goes down to block him, coming off of turn 4 to lap 29. There's once again an opening on the bottom, but he's not going to take it. He stays right behind Elliott, coming out of turn 2. Crosshair right on Elliott's bumper, and he finally makes a move. He goes to the inside of Elliott, out of turn 4. They're side by side, coming to lap 30 of the race. Elliott isn't going down a lap without a fight. They're side by side through turn 2. Crosshair needs to get past this lap traffic. This fight will slow him down. And now Crosshair will finally get ahead of Elliott. Coming out of turn 4, we're now on lap 31. Elliott gets a huge burst of speed on the high lane. He's coming back to fight and trying to get back on the lead lap. They will be side by side once again, coming down the backstretch. Crosshair's trying to get his first ever win, but Elliott doesn't care about any of that. He's trying to stay on the lead lap at his home track. We're now heading to lap 32. Crosshair's lead has gone down from almost 4 seconds to now 2.5 seconds over Vaughn Riley. If he wants to keep his lead, he's going to have to pass Elliott right now. Through turns 3 and 4, can he finally do it here? Crosshair on the bottom lane will finally get past Elliott. Now to lap 33. Crosshair finally gets Dylan Elliott a lap down, but it comes with a huge cost. His lead has gone down from almost 4 seconds to now almost 2 seconds. Vaughn Riley is catching up with him. As Crosshair now pulls away from Elliott, his focus is now on Saul Goodman as we hit the lap 34. And we'll be right back.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deals,
Cars that break down!
thieves,
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
you can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check!
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed!
We're now on lap 37 of this race. Crosshair's trying to pass Saul Goodman through turns 3 and 4. Saul Goodman might be the second car to go a lap down. That's Crosshair. Goes to his outside. They'll be side by side, going to lap 38. And Saul Goodman blocks Crosshair, and Crosshair almost hits the wall. Saul Goodman has almost wrecked the leader. It's now Crosshair, coming out of turn 2, is catching up with him. Crosshair will try to get his revenge here as he goes to the outside of Saul Goodman, uses the high lane once again. Will Saul Goodman be able to block him again? No, he won't. As we head to lap 39, Saul Goodman becomes the second car to be lapped. Crosshair with the dominant performance so far. Those battles with Saul Goodman and Dylan Elliott have slowed him down though. His lead was 4 seconds, and now it's down to less than 2 seconds. Vaughn Riley has now passed Elliott, and now it's only Saul Goodman in between Crosshair and Vaughn Riley. And now Crosshair will have to deal with 3 different lapped cars ahead of him. Will he get past this lap traffic as we head to lap 41? Now to the battle for 5th place. Ryan Reynolds is in 5th place, but Jeremy Clarkson is right behind him. Clarkson's trying to get 3 top 5s in a row. Clarkson is gaining on Reynolds, going through turn 2. Will he go to the bottom or will he go to the top lane? Clarkson makes his move. They're side by side. Ryan Reynolds trying to hold on to 5th place, but Clarkson has too much speed, and it's 3 straight top 5s for Jeremy Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson is peaking at the right time, trying to get a lot of points to get into the playoffs.
Sometimes my genius, it generates gravity.
Now we go back to the lead. They're coming out of turn 2. Crosshair Imperial is right behind convicted felon Donald Trump, and he'll go to the outside. He's trying to get past this lap traffic, but there's 3 of them, heading to lap 44. Crosshair has the lead by 2.5 seconds, but this is not what he wants to see. 2 lap cars right in front of him. There's nowhere for him to go. He'll go to the bottom lane with James May, but this is not what he wants to see. These 2 lap cars can slow him down and have Vaughn Riley catch up and take the win away from Crosshair. He has 6 laps to hang on to now. But now Saul Goodman is trying to battle back and unlap himself. This is not good for Crosshair. Not only does he have to deal with James May and Donald Trump battling, he has Saul Goodman trying to unlap himself. He's right in the middle of lap traffic. This is the worst possible place for him to be right now. He could choke away this win with 5 laps to go in this race. The lead has gone all the way down to almost a second. Vaughn Riley catching up to his teammate. Crosshair trying to get his first win. Vaughn Riley trying to get back-to-back wins. and to be the first driver to get 2 wins this season. Crosshair fends off Saul Goodman, and now he's trying to lap James May as we head to 4 laps to go. The lead is now down to just over a second. Will Vaughn Riley have enough time to catch his teammate? Crosshair right behind James May. He needs to make the move right now. He goes to the outside lane. They're side by side. 3 laps to go. The lead is now down to under a second. Vaughn Riley is catching up with Crosshair. James May is still slowing down Crosshair. And now Saul Goodman goes to the bottom and now moves to the top. He's working together with Crosshair. Crosshair finally passes James May as we have 2 laps to go. It's been a dominant day all day for Crosshair Imperial. He only has a few more turns to get his first ever win. He's led every single lap of this race, and now he only needs one more to win his first ever race. We head to the final lap at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Through turns 1 and 2, will Trump be the 4th driver to be lapped by Crosshair. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time today, Crosshair will get his first ever win. Crosshair Imperial wins at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. An historic day here. For the first time ever, the top 3 finishing cars are all on the same team. Crosshair in first place, Vaughn Riley in second place, and Michael Schumacher in third place. A great day for Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing, but especially for their team owner, Crosshair Imperial, who led every single lap today and got his first ever win. While Crosshair was doing burnouts, James May is coming to pit road, and he hits the wall. He's impaled one of the officials here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Will this get him a suspension for the rest of the season?
God! Oh, God!
James May has hit an official here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That is a disgusting act, and it's unfortunate that we had that on air live. That is disgusting. Crosshair Imperial led all 50 laps today, just channeling his inner Max Verstappen here, making this a boring ass race. Here's a point situation with 1 race left in the regular season. EDP is the first driver to lock himself in the playoffs with 245 points. Second is Vaughn Riley. Third is McQueen, 181 points. Fourth is Homelander, 176 points. Fifth is Benjamin, 175 points. Sixth is Jeremy Clarkson, 172 points. Seventh is Soldier Boy, 169 points. 8, Walter White, 168 points. Ryan Reynolds also with 168 points. And after getting top 3 here today, Michael Schumacher has gotten back into the playoffs with 156 points. The first driver out of the playoffs is Crosshair Imperial. After getting a win today, he's only 1 point out from making the playoffs. 12th, Trump, 154 points. Biden, 145 points. Gregos, 144 points. The Stig, 143. Gustavo Fring, 141. Chad, 140. Sergio Bell, 135. Cage, 134, and Big D Randy with 132 points. Crosshair, Trump, and Bell have already won a race this season, but they are not in the playoffs because a win does not lock you into the playoffs. Antonio Brown, 129 points. James May, 121 points. He might get a suspension. Big Ben with 118 points. Olaf with 116 points. Richard Hammond with 113 points. And Hunt with 112 points. 8 drivers are already eliminated from making the playoffs. Ryan Gosling with 103 points. Milik, 97 points. Jay Schlatt, 94 points. Elliott, 87 points. The Rock, 86 points. Saul Goodman, 83 points. Park, 72 points. And Phil Swift with 49 points. For the first time this season, Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing has took the lead in the constructor standings. They've gone from 3rd to 1st place after this 1-2-3 at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They have 675 points. Team USA follows to 2nd, 656 points. Big D Randy to 599 points, Fanta 549, Los Putos Hermanos 535 points, Mercedes 503 points, Tex Evasion Racing 381 points, Zoa 357 points, and Polish Orlean Racing with 353 points. We'll see you at the next race, the season finale at Bone Crusher.